Hello, you guys. So today I'm going to talk about depression and anxiety and the stages of when I was depressed, am I depressed now, and anxiety of when I first found out that I had anxiety. So first, I want to start with depression. So depression is something. First of all, depression and anxiety. I never knew nothing about it. I didn't even know of these names until probably like a couple of these couple of few years. When I started putting the names and stuff, I was like, oh, that's what I had. That was the mental state I was in. So when I was younger, I kind of had a good childhood. Before I was mentally and just going through issues and stuff, it was a bad. So some of the stuff that I did, I didn't know I was depressed or had anxiety until now. And I just go back and look at stuff. Some of the stuff I would do, I know I would would really just be crying out for attention, because I feel like I had no one. So I would lay in the middle of the floor and play a song over and over and over and over, probably 50 to 100 times, until I'm just thinking one of the songs was Bleeding Love by Fiona Lewis. So this song just touched me. So I'm just when I keep on playing this song, somebody gonna come in the room what's wrong with you and everything. It never happened. So I would just play this song over and over again. So when that didn't happen and nobody never came, I would go sit in the closet and take pictures of myself crying and just in a messed up state of mind. And then I would send it to people. I would make memes of myself and be actually I still got some, which is really depressing. I don't even want to look at them. But some of the pictures and memes I would make of myself. And I was just sitting in the closet for hours. I remember one time I even stood up in the closet and somebody found me. I would also, like I said, I would sit on the floor, and I would always want to be on the floor. And I remember when I had trouble finding a job, I would sit there and look at the phone for hours. I wouldn't move. See, back then I thought that was normal, but looking back, I was really depressed. I didn't want to do nothing. I remember many occasions I didn't even want to eat. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I just felt numb. I was just crying out for help. So as far as depression, I was very depressed as a child. Many people probably deny it, but looking back, I was very depressed. And I remember I first realized something. Well, my other sister, she first acknowledged something was wrong, because I remember one day everybody was just in the living room stuff. She was like, "Where's Quenisha?" And they was like, "Oh, she in the closet." And she was in the closet. They was like, "Yeah, she always in the closet." And she was like, no, that is not okay. That is not alright. And she was like, "Get out the closet, out the closet." And I was like, "I always sit here. What's wrong with being in the closet?" She was like, "That's not normal." And even a couple of years ago, this was when I was still a teenager, probably 16. I would always want to be alone. So man, because it's just when I was crying, I never helped. There was nobody there, so it's just I got so used to being alone. So even now, I love being alone. I love being alone. I love the floor. I don't know why. I just feel so much safer there. So even a couple of years ago, my sister came home again, and I was in the room by myself on the floor. And it does look weird, because why you not on the bed? But I'm just so attached to the floor now. She was like, "Why are you on the floor?" She was just that's not normal. And I'm just I've been doing this so long. It's just the floor is my safe spot now. So it's kind of I guess how I cope with stuff now. I just attached to the floor. And I remember she was I'm in the dark. I was sitting in the dark, and I said, I still didn't think that was wrong with it. It's now, since I'm older, I'm kind of yeah, that wasn't really normal, but I don't know. And how I found out I had anxiety was when I first had my first panic attack. But I was always shy. I didn't use anxiety growing up. I used the word shy. I was shy, I was quiet. And that's what many people use. They said she was quiet and she was shy. So I was yeah, I am. I'm just quiet, I'm shy, I'm timid. So I remember, I don't know, I remember like, I was shy, but like shy to the extreme. So it's like, that's kind of like a problem. Like I remember faking injuries so I had to run in front of nobody or I had to participate. I remember we had to do some type of game and you had to run in front of like the class. I was like, I gotta pee, I don't feel good. So I started faking sick. I stayed in the bathroom the whole class period. Came out, it was over. And I did that on many occasions, y'all. Cause like whenever somebody be like, we finna do something where it's like solo or it's like a group performance, I would freak out. And I would try my best to get out of it. Like I remember one time we had like this test we had to do, but you had to do it in front of the whole gym. And it was about at least 200 people in there. So me being me, I'm thinking, how am I gonna execute this plan? Because I was smart. So I knew this test was coming up. So the day before, I had act like I broke my leg. I was just starting limping. I was not hurt at all. So I started limping and stuff like that. So he knew, like, the next day I came in, he was like, oh, her leg, something wrong with her leg. So I got to sit out this time. I remember even one time we had to do this exercise, and my gym teacher was like, if you don't go back and he was like, you didn't do it right, so you got to go back in front of everybody and do it. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. And he was like, do it or take a 0. And that's the day I took a 0. And my anxiety was that bad. Like I would take a 0 because it's like I'm afraid. Like I can't. Like it just freaks me out. Another reason, I remember in college we had went to, all my friends was going to this event called, I think it was a speed dating event. And like they had opened the door, and when they opened the room door, it was so loud in there. And I remember just running, but I lied because I ain't really tell them I had to get out of there. I was like, I need to go do some work or something, like something real random. And I was just like, I think I had told like one of my friends, Kelsha, I was like, I can't, I'm scared, I can't. But that was just like, that was real. But when I had ran from that room, I was like, oh no, something ain't right. I'm like, I really running from a room. Like I feel like I was like gonna die. And I remember like going through the whole like AK Psi process. If you don't know what that is, Alpha Kappa Psi Business Fraternity is co-ed. So I remember going through the process and we had to do like presentation stuff, and I have anxiety and I'm a slick perfectionist. So I would want to be perfect for the thing, perfect. And I would remember like, I was like, I can't do it, it ain't right. And I just feel like I had so much to prove. So that's another thing, just like hold me down, trying to prove to these people that I'm good, I'm great. I'm just killing myself. I remember one time I was in my bed and I just like, I had a panic attack, and I can't really describe you how a panic attack feels. You just feel like death. Like you just, your brain froze, your heart froze, your throat, you can't breathe, you just feel numb. So I'm like, this is serious. Like, I'm like, at first I was like, I gotta, like, okay, I do probably get anxiety. I'm probably scared though, I don't got anxiety. Like, if I really want to get up and do something, I can do it. I don't have anxiety. But when I had that panic attack, I was like, oh, this is real. This is serious. But I didn't want to, like, revert, like, to medicine or anything like that, because I was like, I can get it under control. Back then, I couldn't get it under control, to be honest. It was bad, but I still didn't. I just prayed and, like, told God to, like, keep me calm. Like, ooh, I remember I had public speaking. Jesus. I might be excited for that class. I remember plenty of nights, like, I drunk, like, 3 or 4 monsters. I'm shaking. I'm freaking out, and I'm putting out my presentation. I'm like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. I'm talking to myself the whole way there to my presentation. And I remember getting up there and like when I talk in front of people, I just start shaking real bad and I can't control it. What's another like effect of anxiety? Like it's like a nervous problem. So I was like, something's not right. So then I kind of start, let me see, what did I do? I mean, the thing I tried to do to control mine, I prayed a lot, and I prayed a lot. I read a lot. I tried to keep things distracting me, and I tried to do breathe in, breathe out tactics. It really helped. And I tried to just like boost myself up, like, and I tried to add no pressure to myself. That's one of the biggest things. Like I feel like that was kind of where like trigger anxiety sometimes. Like you add an extra pressure, like unnecessary pressure, like, and you want to be perfect, like you anxious because you want to, if it's not right. But I kind of took a lot of pressure on myself, and it kind of calmed me down, and it kind of made me lose, well, not lose, but decrease my anxiety. But still, like, I still got it, but it just, it's more manageable now. But I still don't take anything for it. I just, like I said, my number one thing I like to do is pray. So, and when it comes to depression, like, sometimes, like, to be honest, like, you're gonna be doing stuff that you don't know, it's classified as depression. Like, even today, or like I took like a depression test the other day, and it was like I'm moderate depressed, and I was like, it's just like you do normal stuff, and like, but you think it's normal because you do it all the time, but like you really just like look up stuff and start doing research, you're like, oh wow, like this is not normal. So that's my video on anxiety and depression and how like I'm overcoming it, and like a few tips of how to like keep it under control. Hope you guys enjoy.